Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine McDonald and I post ballet and fitness related videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, and now Sunday. I want to say this was Thursday morning, but I slept in quite a bit because I had no clients in the morning, and then I had my breakfast, which is of course a bagel because it's my favorite food ever, and then quickly made the bed. If you watched my vlog from last week or this past weekend, you would know that I went shopping and I just wanted to unpack all of my winter's essentials that I bought on Wednesday. I really dislike vacuuming, and as someone who dislikes vacuuming, I found a hack to make it much more enjoyable, and that's listening to a podcast. Because usually when I'm doing other chores like washing the dishes, I can at least call a friend because it's not going to be too noisy, but when you're vacuuming, it's just so noisy. You know, even when I'm driving, I call a friend. Sometimes I listen to a podcast, but more often I like to call people to talk to them.
Look at how she's running.
And then while I cook, I love to put on a good commentary on YouTube, specifically from Mina Lee. I'm gonna use one of these from the Creme Shop. I might need scissors for this. I just got changed because I'm leaving in 15 minutes and I want to be ready. I still have to do my makeup. I might even straighten my hair. Who knows? I'm feeling a little extra today. I still have a Starbucks gift card to use, so I'm not gonna make a coffee at home even though I have so much. I'm gonna get one at Starbucks today, so I'm gonna leave a little bit early so I have time for that. And I'm teaching tonight. I'm teaching ballet. I'm teaching hip hop and jazz, if you can believe it, for the recreational kiddos. And then tonight I'm teaching ballet and pointe. I'm not gonna wear that much makeup. I'm also almost out of this concealer, and when I went to Sephora, they don't carry this color in store because I have like an in-between shade kind of, and I really need a new one because as you can see, it is very close to being empty. And I do like this concealer a lot. I don't really want to change because it's a good color on myself, and I like the formula and the creaminess because I do not love feeling dried out. That's something I really liked about the Maybelline New York Superstay Hyper Powder Foundation. It didn't feel like dry on my face. It just felt like I had nothing on my face. So I need to go get my beauty blender, my brand new one. I'm gonna try to use this weirdly shaped one for under my eyes. I probably should have wet it, but I feel like my face is moist enough from the moisturizer. It's also hard. I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend these beauty blenders because I like that the brand beauty blender just is more squishy and more absorbent, it feels like. This one is taking me beating in my face. I feel like I'm actually punching myself in the eyes when I'm blending because honestly, I'm just tapping it like I would with my beauty blender and it's not doing that much right now. Well, maybe it is. But then look, if I use my beauty blender, look at that. It is blended in like 2 seconds or close to being blended. So you know what? I'm just gonna use this guy. As you guys know, I love this Ilia cheek and color tint because it's just so feminine, and this color of blush is just really fitting. I think it just really brings out some color in me as well as complements my skin tone. As someone who had a lot of breakouts in the past, I'm so picky with makeup and even the applicators for my makeup. Like I bought those makeup brushes and sponges recently, but those sponges are just not it, so I have to figure out a way to clean out my beauty blender or just buy a new one because I've cleaned it before in the past. So comment down below if you guys have any tips for a gal to clean out her beauty blender so she doesn't have to break out around her nose anymore, because that's primarily where she has to use it to blend her blush on her nose. Okay, that is the final. Ooh, my hair is greasy. That is the final makeup look for tonight. I'm gonna go shoot some content because I have some sponsored content I should have out by now. So I'm gonna go do that now since my makeup's done, and I'll catch you guys at the studio, I guess, or whenever I get my Starbucks, or whenever, I don't know, I'm on my way. So I'm ready to go and teach. I'm gonna wear my brand new sunglasses. I feel so extra on these, but I definitely need them for a super sunny day like this where I'm driving for a while and the sun is in my face. So I'm gonna go pack up my stuff and get ready to go because I'm supposed to be there in an hour, and I'll catch you guys, I guess, either at the studio or when I get home. I don't really know. I'm really bad at vlogging lately at the studio, but maybe the kids will let me vlog. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just taught for the last 2 hours online, and where's my point shoe? There it is. I wanted to do a full ballet class today because my next class isn't until 3 o'clock, and I teach from 3 to 4 and 4:30 to 5:30, and then I'm done for the day. I usually finish late Friday nights, but my evening client has had to cancel, so that means I'm done early. So I'm gonna dance now so that later on I can relax because tomorrow morning I teach early. And I also asked you guys on my Instagram to kind of ask me whatever, and I'll answer some of the questions from there that I haven't already answered. Yeah, I'm loving the pink and white look today. I feel so Pilates princess. I do need to wash my hair today though and shower because Haven't done that since Wednesday, I want to say. Probably Wednesday. That sounds about right. Oh no, I showered yesterday morning, I guess. But still. So I'll need to wash my hair. I think I'm going to buy a new pair of pointe shoes because I have some new pointe shoes I need to sew, but I don't think they're my actual size. So I'll try them on, and if they're not my size, I'll give some to my students that might need them. And if they are my size, I'll just sew them and reuse them because I want to use a new pair of shoes. I like these gainers, but they're very, very, very old now. As you guys have seen on my TikTok if you're following me, and if you're not, go check me out, JASSSOME. I already did a ballet class essentially because I just taught 2 hours worth of ballet, so I'm already pretty warm. I did like a flat bar obviously because I'm not teaching in my pointe shoes. So I'm just gonna do a really quick bar again because I did most of it full out today too, so I'm pretty warm. One of the biggest questions I have on both my Instagram, TikTok, and even my YouTube sometimes is how I stay motivated to dance almost every day. I honestly think it's a skill that I've learned through the years of both being at professional ballet school as well as being a professional ballerina. Not only do you learn grace, body control, muscle awareness, and strength throughout ballet and dance, but you also learn discipline and diligence and hard work, because when I was at ballet school, if you didn't try, you were kicked out. When I was a professional ballet dancer, like any other job, if you don't try or you're just not at par, you are fired. But now that ballet isn't actually my career anymore, directly at least, because I still teach ballet, I still post about ballet, it isn't my sole source of income anymore, I do find that I do struggle to motivate myself because there will be weeks that go by and I've maybe danced once or twice. More often than not, I dance pretty often because of the obligations I have with social media as well as teaching. But still, there's weeks where I'm like, I could have danced more. I had no motivation. But to that I say, you have to listen to your body a lot of the time. And if your body is actually craving rest, same thing. If it's craving nutrition, you eat. If it's craving rest, you rest and you sleep. This is nice.
Was it recording?
Yeah.
Today it's Saturday and I just finished teaching dance at the studio. I'm going out for lunch with a friend and this is my outfit of the day. These jeans from my mom. This top is from Old Navy underneath because the shirt is pretty cropped, and these sunglasses are my brand new ones from Winners. I'm obsessed, so let's go have lunch. It was so much fun going out with my friend Amber this Saturday. Look at the fish tank that was at the restaurant we went to. We went to this plant-based restaurant in a couple towns over, and it was pretty good. I had to get the carrot hot dog because seeing a carrot dog on the menu, we were like, yeah, somebody has to get that. Amber got the burger, and then we got desserts to take home, which were also really good. I got some footage of some of these old buildings, and they were just so cool on the outside, but they were even more interesting on the inside. One of the old town libraries was turned into kind of a thrift shop and a vintage antique store that also had a cafe as well as live music. Unfortunately, the cafe closed by the time we got there, so we couldn't have coffee or tea or latte. But I did buy a pair of gloves as well as a brooch there. Here are all the brooches that we were looking at. I got gloves similar to that. And this little dog thing that collapses was so iconic. This swan brooch is the brooch I picked. I saw this little Tinkerbell keychain and I thought of my mom immediately. This was the cafe and it just looked so aesthetic in the daytime. I was so sad we couldn't have our coffee, but we will have to go again for sure. But guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm genuinely sorry that my vlogs have been so short. I love usually making long form content, 20-minute vlogs, even 30-minute vlogs I've done in the past, but I just have not had the time to take out my camera, take out my phone, and record stuff, and I've been trying to enjoy life, and I caution you guys to do the same, or not caution, that's not the right word. I urge you guys to do the same and recommend you to do the same. Put your phone down for an hour, go out with your dog, go on a walk, go out with your family, your friends, even go by yourself. Put in your AirPods, be safe, obviously, but just go on a walk, explore nature, and, you know, just enjoy the time being alive. I know that's getting corny and cheesy, but honestly, just marvel in the moments that seem small, because they could very well be huge moments in your life. But anyways, I'm gonna go before I ramble on too much, because I've already rambled for 51 seconds. Have a great rest of your day, stay safe, happy dancing, and if you listen to the very end of this, comment a lion emoji, because you guys are fierce. Okay, bye!